Hello everyone and welcome to Python Expert Tutorial Series. Today is day 12 and we will be working on one of the interview question, that is to build a program to calculate the simple interest. So we'll go to the Google Colab right away and so I hope you know what is a simple interest, right? That is something that you calculate the interest based on a principal which you have lent to someone at a specific rate for a specific time period. So specifically, we need three information or three things, so three parameters from the user. That is one, your principal, right? Um, your rate and your time. So we'll make sure that our model or our program will ask these inputs from the user, and once we have these three inputs from the user, the program will calculate the simple interest. So let's do that. So first, as I mentioned, we need the principal, so I can just put right after principal here that we need a p, which can be principal as an input, right? I want an integer which is input from the user, and I can say maybe enter uh, principal amount over here, right? Yep. And second is your rate, interest rate. I can say r equals to um, you know rate can be in decimals as well, so we'll say float, right? And I won't add that as well, input from the user. So we can actually say that you can feed in the rate without the percentage sign, and we can just divide it by 100 in the system itself, so in the program itself. So let's do that. um, I can say you know input input rate without percentage sign, and we can divide that by 100, right? The third piece is your time, which is t. So again, that could be in decimal as well, so we'll be like float, um, again input, and I can say um, input time in months, and we can divide this by 12. And as you know, like what's the like formula for simple interest, which is, let's say we can say si equals to you know p multiply by r multiply by t, right? And I can just say print, I can just say the simple interest is something like that, comma si. So this will print the output of the si. So let's run it, right? So when I click run, it'll ask me first enter the principal amount. I can say maybe $1,000, right? And hit enter. Then it'll ask me the input rate without percentage sign. I'll probably can say 5%, or maybe can say 5.5% without the sign. So hit enter there. Input time in months, I can say maybe 24 months, right? And hit enter. So this is the simple interest. By default, you can see that simple interest is, if you want to use the dollar sign, you can always use a dollar sign, right? So maybe you can just do like that, and you can just rerun it one more time. It'll ask you, let's say $1,000, then 5.5, then 24 months, and now you can see the dollar sign over here, right? So it's on you how you want to do it. But yeah, this is like one of the question being asked during your interviews. But yeah, thank you for hopping on the video.